Revolutionary AI coding help for beginners. Learn faster, code smarter. Join me as I take on the challenge of learning to code using revolutionary AI tools. Can I really boost my skills and learn faster than ever before? So, you want to learn to code, but you're not sure where to start, or maybe you've been trying for a while but it's just not clicking. Well, you're in the right place because today, we're talking about how AI can revolutionize the way you learn to code. Whether you're a complete beginner or you've been coding for a while, AI can help you learn faster, smarter, and more efficiently. The concept of using AI as a coding assistant is relatively new, but it's gaining popularity fast. And for good reason. It can literally change the way you approach learning to code. With AI, you can get instant feedback on your code, suggestions for improvement, and even help with debugging. But what does this mean for beginners, and how can you start using AI to improve your coding skills? So, if you're new to coding, you know how overwhelming it can feel. There are so many resources out there, but it's hard to know where to start or what's relevant to your learning journey. And that's exactly where AI comes in. It can help you filter out the noise and focus on the most important concepts. Let's talk about the challenges beginners face when learning to code. One of the biggest hurdles is understanding complex concepts. I mean, let's be real, coding can be hard, and it's easy to get bogged down in the details. But with AI, you can get explanations and examples that are tailored to your learning style, so you can finally understand those tricky concepts. Another challenge is feeling overwhelmed by resources. There are so many tutorials, videos, and articles out there, but it's hard to know what's good and what's not. And that's where AI can help. It can recommend resources that are relevant to your learning journey, so you don't have to sift through hours of content to find what you need. When you're learning to code, it's easy to get discouraged. You're staring at a screen, trying to figure out why your code won't work, and it's easy to feel like you're just not cut out for this. But with AI, you can get instant feedback and encouragement, so you can stay motivated and keep pushing forward. And then there's the issue of practice. Let's face it, practice is key to learning any new skill, including coding, but it's hard to know where to start or what to practice. AI can help you identify areas where you need improvement and provide you with exercises and projects that are tailored to your skill level. So, how do you even get started with AI coding tools? Well, there are tons of options out there, but some of the most popular ones include AI-powered code editors, automated code reviewers, and even AI-driven coding communities. Let's explore some of these tools in more detail. One of the most powerful AI tools out there is the AI-powered code editor. These editors can analyze your code and provide suggestions for improvement in real time. They can even help you fix errors and bugs, so you can focus on writing clean, efficient code. Another powerful tool is the automated code reviewer. These tools can analyze your code and provide feedback on things like syntax, style, and even best practices. They can even help you identify areas where you need improvement, so you can focus on building your skills. And then there's the AI-driven coding community. These communities can connect you with other coders, so you can get feedback, support, and even mentorship. They can even help you find projects and exercises that are tailored to your skill level, so you can keep practicing and improving. So how do AI tools actually work? Well, most of them use machine learning algorithms to analyze your code and provide feedback. These algorithms can learn from massive data sets of code, so they can provide suggestions and feedback that are based on real-world examples. Let's talk about some of the benefits of using AI coding tools. One of the biggest benefits is that they can help you learn faster. With AI, you can get instant feedback and guidance, so you can skip the trial and error phase and focus on building your skills. Another benefit is that AI tools can help you code smarter. With AI, you can get suggestions for improvement so you can write more efficient, cleaner code. And that's not all. AI tools can even help you identify areas where you need improvement so you can focus on building your skills. But don't just take my word for it. Let's hear from someone who's actually used AI tools to improve their coding skills. Meet Sarah, a beginner coder who was struggling to understand complex concepts. With the help of AI-powered code editors and automated code reviewers, Sarah was able to improve her skills dramatically. She even landed her first coding job just a few months after starting to learn. Sarah's story is just one example of how AI can help beginners learn to code faster and smarter. And the best part is that you don't have to be a genius or a tech expert to start using AI tools. They're designed to be accessible to anyone, regardless of their skill level. So, what's the takeaway from all of this? The main thing is that AI can revolutionize the way you learn to code. With AI, you can get instant feedback, guidance, and support, so you can learn faster, smarter, and more efficiently. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear from you. Have you used AI tools to improve your coding skills, or do you have a favorite coding resource that you can't live without? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my next video on advanced coding techniques.